From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing if he can ride that wave into this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And today on the hill, Shane McClanahan. What should we keep an eye on here?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
All right, first pitch coming up. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez.
Number 17.
And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. The 0-1. In the air, right side. DeLuca in position. Takes it in for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Ceddanne Rafaela.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Foul ball there. Singy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league. And now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. A solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Oh.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days. It's just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. Goes down looking. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Max Fried. You look at the win column, and his name's been parked near the top all season.
Yeah, Boo. He's gone deep into games, managed traffic, and earned every bit of it. That kind of command doesn't come easy.
He's having the type of season that continues to build momentum with each victory.
Yeah, and when he's on, Boo, hitters just can't find a rhythm.
Digging in, Yandy. Yes. If you replaced him, you'd need 3 players, a lucky rabbit's foot, and a small miracle.
And even then, you're probably still trailing in the 7th.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Gavin Lux.
Yeah, Boog, hitting under that Mendoza line over the last 10 games. He's definitely going through a tough time at the plate right now. I think some of that's probably bad luck. Other, it's just, bad approach. But clearly he's looking to make some adjustments to get back on track. So we'll see what he does in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Third baseman, Junior.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Taps softly to the right side. Rafaela. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and get down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Foul ball. Caminero off of first with 2 away. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2. stays alive. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. One left for Tampa. They're down 1-0. Back here in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cedar Rafaela. Just missed. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Oh, 1 down. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. 3-2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air to left center. And there's 2 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Jordan Westburg stepping in now for the Yankees. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And he dodges that fastball.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Got him looking for the K. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Down in order go the Yankees, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley. Lifted in the air down the left side. Phillips turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Second baseman, Gavin.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
The shortstop, number 7.
Carson Williams getting ready to hit. Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly. I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And Sugar Shane McClanahan gets his second strikeout of the game. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with one out single.
Now batting right.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Gonzalez, batting with one down, takes a strike. And the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed difference.
That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone! That's his third home run of the series. And they add on. It's 3-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Well, Blue, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets for a... Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher. I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The 0-2. And he chases that one. So he picks up his 6th strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Chisholm at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Kyle looking for the K. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now 3-0. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in for the Rays, Nick Fortes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Center fielder, Richie Palacio.
Popped in the air, left field, 2 down.
Up next for the Rays.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Jumps, throws, it's there, and that's a great play. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here, 3-0.
They thought I was finished. Wait a minute. Let's get back to business. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I can make
Back now in Tampa Bay. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Judge takes a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Drilled out towards left center field. That's got a chance. Just missed it. Well, I think that one of the things that we've seen is that neutralizing the running game is as much to do with going with the slide step that a good majority of the pitchers have, and nobody wants to give a free ball to the hitter. when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
1 down. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Comes up empty. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Kevin Kelly, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Oh, great stop. Throw to second, and they get the out. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
Max Fried will go to work. On the ground, Westberg. Throw to first is in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oh. The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. That clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Rays, right fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 down, nobody on. This ball's chopped on the ground. Westberg fires over first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Rays held in check here. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That's the ball.
Blows the high lead past him. That's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Yankees up by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, it throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Shane McClanahan won't go any further tonight, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. The new pitcher in the game, Kevin Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do best to keep the score right where it is.